From the favelas of Brazil to global superstar status, enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Dubrox" Oliveira.
I mean, John, you saw the smile just come across my face when you start to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Olive. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards a championship.
Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed Dubrox, the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion, Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Dubrox" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title.
And that was a solid kick.
As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown, no denying he wants this fight on the ground. And right into side control.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side.
Gotta watch his neck.
Ooh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Making all these shots count. All All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transition.
Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Topuria's has got full mount now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ilia Topuria.
He's in the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, might be trying to set up a light submission here. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Two minutes here to go in round one.
That was nice. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Ilia Topuria.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Topuria. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Round two on the way. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive. Oh, nice. Nice takedown. He passed the half guard.
Staying offensive off of his back. Topuria's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh,
submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. And now he's attempting to choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oliveira.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fault. No reversal is not fault. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Topuria's going for an arm here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Wow, belly down. This could be it. Oh, he got off.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Man, this is some serious ground. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot be excited.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Just over 2 minutes here to go in round two. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Oliveira's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Right into a takedown.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys are just throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Topuria's in half guard now. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. There's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
30 seconds to go. $20 seconds to go. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Final seconds here of round two. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Oliveira. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Topuria gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage where there's an obvious edge and reach.
Beautiful transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. In the half guard.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out.
He gets out, he goes right on the offense. He's trying to sub him.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, side control now. Oh, he's on his back, but he's landing. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Getting them out here.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oliveira's back in full mount.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Topuria's in half guard. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't...
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. He passes to half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Topuria. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Topuria's got the full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
30 seconds to go. Good work from the top here by Ilia Topuria.
Nice defense.
15 seconds. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Oliveira. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, man. Come on, let's get this together. Listen, I need you to dig. I want you to want it more than he does. You got to go out there and show these people.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, good. Ooh!
Oliveira has to be careful. Changing the position. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his...
Oh, he got out! Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes to half. Careful here.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira.
He's just being more aggressive, and because now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Topuria is back in north-south.
Great defense by this fighter.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. He's having his way with him here. Oh, great reversal to top position by Topuria. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fight.
Use that guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oliveira's right back to the full mount. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. He's got to start throwing now.
And now he's got the back. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Oliveira. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Topuria's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Side control now. Topuria getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut.
All right, man, listen, you got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there and finish.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that rock. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round.
Oh, high kick lands flush.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, that's it! Charles Oliveira with a huge knockout tonight. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, Charles Oliveira, your winner by TKO. The danger factor, of course, is high everywhere when you fight this guy. Tonight, it was the power game.
It's like pick your poison when you're fighting Charles Oliveira. You can either grapple and get submitted, or you can get knocked out on the feet. The guy is just next level. Congrats to Du Bronx.